YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we got another video here by TGG, the gaming gorilla. As you guys know, GTA 6 is on the horizon. It's one of the games that I'm most excited for. So this video is called GTA 6 News Recap Map Update. Apparently there might be a trailer 3. So let's just check it out. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, and of course, let's enjoy the video. Let's go.
You want to know something crazy? GTA 6 Trailer 2 came out about 6 months ago.
That's
the
crazy.
game itself comes out in about 7 months. Time's absolutely flying. In today's video, we'll be doing our GTA 6 news.
Not him saying time is absolutely flying. I feel like, you know, we still haven't really seen time fly with this game. Like, I feel like we're almost there when it comes to like GTA 6. Sorry about that. I feel like we're almost there when it comes to like GTA 6. It's just, bro, it needs to come out like right now. Like, you know, May is so far away. It's too far away. It's too far away from everything. Like, May is like when life is just going. You know, I feel like I bought a PS5 for no reason. Thank God I bought a PC. You know, I invested into a PC. That's kind of keeping me a bit busy because I'm doing other things. But man, is it so difficult, you know, to wait for GTA 6.
GTA 6 News Monthly Recap, covering every story that happened over the past month. To be honest, it's a bit of a quieter month, but we do have some theories, some speculation, as well as a big mapping project update to go over. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. Let's go. What everyone wants to know about right now is Trailer 3 and pre-orders. You've probably heard...
Trailer 3 is needed. I mean, Trailer 2, bro, was amazing, bro. Trailer 2 just showed the graphical impacts GTA 5 had. I mean, 6 had. Like, bro, literally, I'm still stuck on GTA 5. GTA 6 is going to be crazy. Like, I can't wait to see the graphical impacts, the things that are going to be different. And I'm so hyped up, you know, just for GTA 6. Like, you don't even understand. I'm like very freaking hyped, bro.
A bunch of people talking about that over the past month or two. That's the hot topic. And a bit of fuel has been added to the fire over the past month, which has made a lot of people think that we're going to be getting either pre-orders, Trailer 3, or both very, very soon. And that's because of...
I think it's going to be both. My theory is it's going to be both, you know, because Rockstar has been very, very keeping their cards close to their like chest type of move with this game. They haven't really shown much. They haven't really we haven't seen much, but I think it's going to be both pre-order and whatchamacallit, and a trailer. I'm going to pre-order this game. This is going to be the only game that I'm going to pre-order. I stopped pre-ordering games after Cyberpunk 2077, after that catastrophe. That was a catastrophe of Cyberpunk. That literally traumatized me, because I think it was that one, that game I pre-ordered. And which game was it? I think it's the FIFAs, the Call of Duties that I've been pre-ordering my whole life. But I think after Cyberpunk, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop pre-ordering. I'm going to see pre-orders next time, because what the fuck was this?
A few weeks ago, the GTA 6 PS5 website was recently updated, now having a ratings and review page.
This means nothing. Like, what's a ratings and review page? It means absolutely shit.
Typically, developers do this either when a game is about to come out or when pre-orders are about to open. But to be honest, I kind of put this in the category with a bunch of other little updates that we've got to Rockstar's websites over the past few years. Most of them just end up meaning nothing. But this one's up to you. What do you think? Huge thanks to Asphalt Legends and Gameloft for sponsoring this video.
Oh no, this is a sponsor. We skip sponsors. Make your money. No offense.
Legends now. Let's get back to the video. For our next topic, we're going to talk about Trailer 3 yet again. This time, we've got a crazy theory. Now,
what's the theory?
Year, I'm not going overboard with any theories. In fact,
please,
I'm not really going to make any predictions at all. It was fun while it lasted with the moon theory last year, but let's steer clear of that for now. But in my absence...
Oh no, the moon theory was the most ridiculous. These guys literally saw a moon in a trailer. I think it was in GTA 6. And they were saying that on this moon... on this day that we're gonna have GTA 6 released, because of like it was literally tinfoil hat type of theories, bro. Come on.
Making theories, the community has really picked up the slack. And if you haven't seen the latest theory, well, it's this. November 8th is the new speculated date for Trailer 3. Why?
Guys, a watch? A watch, bro. That's crazy.
Well, funny you asked that, because Jason's watch in Trailer 2 was set to 11:08. Now, we saw a bunch of these theories with Trailer 1, right? People dissecting every single number that showed up at any point in Trailer 1 and speculating that that would be the date for Trailer 2. None of those ended up being correct. But despite that, the community is going with this theory, thinking November 8th might be the day. It is interesting that November 8th is the day that Rockstar announced that they would be releasing GTA 6 Trailer 1 in 2023. So that's kind of interesting. But one of the reasons I don't think anything is going to happen on this day is because that's a Saturday, and Rockstar typically, well, when it comes to GTA 6 news, they've only made announcements on Fridays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Saturday isn't typically when Rockstar would release a trailer. With that said, though, we do have a Take-Two Interactive earnings call coming up on November 6th, so about a week away.
I mean, Friday and Tuesday kind of makes sense because you got to think about it. It's the proper days. Usually Rockstar updates everything on Tuesday, and Friday is a proper day. Like, it's a proper day to release a trailer.
And again, with Trailer 1 and Trailer 2, both of the announcements for those came right before an earnings call. So while the most likely scenario is that nothing will happen, the next week is interesting, right? Like, something might happen. Probably not, though. I wouldn't really get your hopes up. For our next story, we're going to talk about GTA 6 Early Access and what that might mean for content creators as well as journalists. Now,
okay, wait. I'm busy looking at this the gameplay now. Like, I feel like they really slept on the stadium. Like, them introducing Arena War was pretty whack. We could have had like a whole basketball system in GTA 5, but anyways, yeah.
Detective Seeds on Twitter, or X, has made an interesting post over the past couple of weeks. If you don't know Detective Seeds, allegedly he has sources at PlayStation. And if you remember back to a few months ago where there was that GTA 6 60 frames per second on PS5 Pro
Detective
rumor or leak,
Seeds.
that came from Detective Seeds. The jury's still out to see if he's going to be correct on that, but he's posted something new about GTA 6. He says, GTA 6 review access may require reviewers, such as media and select content creators, to come to a designated location for a select number of days in order to review the game. This will be interesting, especially if video reviews are allowed due to editors, video file locations, etc. I believe we'll have a better...
Bro, Rockstar is so secretive about the things. I remember when people were... Well, not people. Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, the original cast, you know... They were saying that, you know, they didn't even think that they were casting for Grand Theft Auto. They thought they were doing it for a different game. That's how secretive Rockstar is.
Idea of how this is going to be done in the near future. He goes on to say, I acquired this information by asking an employee with the publisher through mutual connection on LinkedIn under the agreement that I do not put out their name or title. So apparently this comes through one of the publisher's employees. This has actually been something that's been speculated for a little while now. It's pretty common nowadays for developers to give content creators and journalists, reviewers, all of these people early access to a game under an NDA, stating that they can't talk about it until the game is actually out. However, if Rockstar did this with GTA 6, I have almost no doubt that something would leak, whether that's some screenshots, some videos, or potentially story spoilers, which is the big one. So a lot of people have been asking, what's Rockstar gonna do? Are they gonna give anyone early access to the game? Well, it seems like if they...
I feel like they will. You know, it only makes sense for if you're making a game, why wouldn't you give people early access? But you know Rockstar, man, they're very smart. They're 5 steps ahead. They've done this before. We've had games like the Red Dead Redemption. So of course they're gonna find a way to for them to try and introduce, or for them to try and do the early access and give reviews and give people a chance to actually review the game, to test the game, to do all of those things. And I bet Rockstar have people in-house that are also doing it. But I'm telling you, they're very smart. They wouldn't really, you know, they wouldn't fuck it up.
It will be at a secluded private location where Rockstar is pretty much in full control of what is recorded and what goes out to the public. If this does turn out to be true, Rockstar, hello, I am a content creator, hit me up.
Nah, they would never. You would be the last person Rockstar would want, because they know you. Nah, they wouldn't call him.
Hey, worth a shot.
I mean, I understand why Grand Theft Auto 6 wouldn't want, especially characters like him that are huge in the whole space. They've devoid themselves from these type of characters for some weird reason, and these are the type of people they actually should be pulling around or like actually recruiting around their reviewer team. But I feel like, you know, people which base themselves around the whole sphere and the whole world of GTA, those are the people that they actually avoid, which is weird, but it makes sense.
Next, we're going to talk about a pretty big mapping project update. Not necessarily on the actual map itself, but sort of the features with the map. Now, there's actually a new website. I'll link that down below. And this was created by XLays FPS. This takes the existing mapping project map that we have, thanks to Yanis and all of the people in the mapping Discord, and adds a lot more to it. It's actually kind of insane, to be honest. So let me show you what I mean. This map, now, like I said, has the existing map that we already know of. Of course, the map isn't anywhere near finished. We've still got all of this extra stuff to figure out. But like, if we go in here to Vice City, for example, we click on anything in here, all of these locations have little pop-ups. Not only do they have pop-ups, but these pop-ups show us the exact location of the real life location in real life. It's crazy.
That's
as well
awesome.
as showing what screenshots and trailer shots show that location. So here, for example, we can see that this hotel is the shot where Draquan is at. This is based off a
He even
real
knows the
life
character
hotel.
names. Come on, TGG. Like, TGG, bro, like, you need to go outside, brother. Like, how do you even know the names?
Which we can see right here.
That's
the real
awesome.
hotel is called the Good Time Hotel, and it's right here on Vice Beach. This is the same for like everything on this map. See all of these little pop-ups. You can click on all of these and see like the real life location, the trailer location. Like seriously, look, we can even zoom in down here in the Grass Rivers, click on this power station. And this is the real life
Wow.
spot. Like it's
That's
absolutely
awesome.
insane. I could sit on this for hours. I'm not gonna sit on this for hours and bore
You
to death,
have.
but I wanted to tell you guys about it so you can check it out and play around with it for yourself.
I'm
So
not.
Again, that's gonna be linked.
I think the only nice thing which I've played around with and the things which I've actually really enjoyed having was the screenshots from the game. Holy shit, the screenshots of them showing each and every single character, the game, all of that shit is amazing. That it blows your mind every time you see the screenshots, because it's like, bro, is this the game we're actually gonna be getting?
down below. If you want me to make like a full video on it, I maybe can. I don't know.
Bro,
if
do
would be
it.
that-
Like, he's having so much fun doing this content. He should totally do it. Like, for me, this would bore me to fucking death. But for
entertaining.
him,
We've already covered the mapping project before, but this is a lot of fun to go through. So definitely go through it. Again, link will be right down there below the Asphalt link. So again, thank you to Asphalt for sponsoring the video. And for our final news story, it seems as though there is going to be a new open world crime game set in New York. Now, this is a bit of
What's
a
this?
spicy topic because every GTA competitor that comes along seems to flop. So this comes from a developer.
not necessarily. Saints Row was a success. Watch Dogs could be more controversial. I feel like it's not necessarily a flop. I feel like, you know, and even Mafia is also there. I feel like it's not necessarily a flop. I feel like, you know, they're misguided, you know. The ideas are great, but I feel like they're just so misguided because they're trying to make it exactly like the Rockstar thing. Meanwhile, your focus shouldn't be the Rockstar thing. Your focus should be making the best game that you guys can possibly make, you know.
Named Liquid Swords. I'll explain who they are in 1 second. This is a little 10-second teaser trailer. Let's just have a quick look.
Ooh, that's nice.
And that's it. Okay, so
That's it. Oh, bruh, throw that shit in the garbage. Like, throw it away.
that's it.
Like,
It's
what
not
the
much.
fuck?
So who are these guys? Well, this is Liquid Swords, which is actually a new game dev studio that was founded by one of the co-founders of
Mafia.
Avalanche Studios, who made the Just Cause series. Now,
Who knows? Who knows? We need to see the game before we judge.
Just Cause has a big fan base and they're great games. So the jury's still out on if this is gonna be anything, but the developer has said it's gonna be an open world crime game, and from what we've seen so far, I hope it turns out to be really good. GTA could always use some more competition. And we'll wrap
Always.
it up there. Overall, a bit more
Yeah,
of a
let's wrap it up. Yeah, definitely. Sorry about the music in the background, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen with the new Grand Theft Auto game. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Hopefully it's gonna be amazing. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 because apparently there's the new whatchamacallit, there's the mansions update. So I just been, you know, tinkering. It's been boring, trust me. It's been the most boring experience, you know. I've been putting a few hours. I only did like 3 KO Pericos and filling up my warehouse, but I'm like, dude, why the fuck am I doing all of this? This feels so boring and such a drag. But hopefully the mansions update will come out and I'll enjoy it. But for now, I'm having the worst time ever. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.